come on. Did I start that? Yes, I started it. Alright, well, I gotta fix the audio really fast, so I'm gonna minimize the gameplay. I think the screen goes blue when you do that on PS4, so just give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. And hopefully my voice is being recorded still. Alright, so oh, this this sniper, we got the leached poison blueprint on right now, and it's, well, to say the least. I mean, you literally can't be touched when using it. I mean, if that's what you're going for, like if you don't even want to be touched, I mean, you could easily like make a little challenge for yourself to not get hit once, and you could do it with this, and that includes going into like the dark ether, and I know you can do it at Pack-a-Punch 3 with the epic ether tool on it. I haven't gotten a better tool to put on it yet, but with Pack-a-Punch, with it fully Pack-a-Punched with an epic on there, you can do the well, I'm gonna do it here anyways, but you guys will see. I think all the enemies in this ether location that I go to, I think they're all threat level 2, so not threat level 3. Yeah, and so I mean it wipes everything. It can be hip fired. You don't have to ADS. I mean, and I only had it was only level 2 when I did this the first time. That's when I not when I discovered the weapon, but not discovered. I'm sure people know of the weapon. It's the railgun though. Here, let me I'll take a look at it really quick so you guys can see what it is we're gonna be playing with. And then I put the what is that, the X13 auto. It's like a Glock or something. I put that on for my secondary. It's just practical. I like it. I like having a handgun for my secondary. And that, I mean, you got the full auto, the switch on there, so I like that. But so here's what we're working with, and I'm gonna be maxing it, of course, too now. But so we have this barrel on here. It's the only barrel. I mean, you get the 2 additional increases to bullet velocity and no decreases to velocity or damage, but you get some hits to like ADS and walking speed and stuff. So, but I don't think that's too big of a deal. We may end up trading for one of these. I'm not sure. Velocity or not fully. I don't know what the deal is with this one. Trigger charges. Wait. Yeah, I don't know what this is. There's clearly something we can get for it. Now, when I used it my last game, where it was doing what it was doing as successfully as it was doing it, I had this ammo mod put on there, the HVP anti-material slug, but it's -2 to bullet velocity and +3 to damage, and I'm pretty sure like velocity and damage are basically the same thing. I mean, maybe not though. I mean, no, they're not. Velocity is the range, and then the damage is. So I don't know. It might be better off to have this on there. I'm not sure. I don't know. I always thought you wanted more velocity, because velocity basically impacts, I mean, that kind of determines how much damage you're going to be doing. You would think. Then again, not necessarily. I don't know. I don't really understand all of this. I always just thought velocity was the way to go for damage output, but now we have this whole that changed somewhere. I gotta do some research and see what's going on with that, but I don't know enough myself. But I did get a, so it was doing insanely well, and we got this bolt put on here after that last match. I put this rechambering speed on here, which is going to make it perform even better than it was. I'm looking forward to trying it right now, big time. This, I don't need this on here, but I do like the ADS anyways. I don't like to just spray, but you can't be killed. I mean, you can go to tier 3, like a tier 3 hive, and stand in a corner and let the zombies dogpile you and just shoot the ground and you'll be safe. They can't touch you. It's I mean, just shoot at your feet the whole time and you're safe, basically. It does have fairly low ammo, but hip fire spread and walking speed, movement speed, and sprint to fire speed, all those things are gonna come in handy. I don't like, oh wow, it's got really negative, it hurts the recoil control and stuff quite a bit. This might actually, I think this is gonna be the better, because you want it to be as accurate as possible. Hold on, I just got a message on my phone, I gotta check. Alright, but yeah, so this is what we're going to be working with. The only thing I've really taken off of it was this, and I only had, the only 2 attachments I had when I tried it in my last game were the anti-material slugs, and then this barrel, this heavy barrel. That's what we had on it, because it was only level 2, and I got it up to level 13 in that match, so I was able to put the rest on there. I was gonna play around with this, but it was just because of that, the fire rate on here. I thought it might be fun to use as a secondary, but no, I prefer just sticking with the Glock and just one. I don't like dual wielding too much. For like a hip fire only build, maybe for like clearing mobs up close, but on this does way better. Anyways, I'm gonna get right into it. So we're gonna put our best tools on here, of course. So we have the level 3. We're gonna be able to pack a punch it right to level 3. We're gonna be able to put the epic again. Hopefully I can get something better than epic though. I feel like I don't really need these for the Glock, but I mean that is our secondary, and that's gonna be doing a big chunk of damage for us as well whenever we switch over to this. I mean, just the fire rate, I always look at it as, you know, the more bullets you put into an enemy, or like a boss, for example, like Krauser, whatever the fuck his name is at the end of this thing that I do. He's like a, I forget what he's called, a special enemy, but you want to aim for his head, like with the mimics. You want to aim for their mouth, and with the other ones, like you got to aim for the head or the eye or the whatever the fuck. Like they all have their weak spots, and when you hit them, you get critical hits on them, on the enemy. So I figure with something fully automatic with a high rate of fire, as long as you're not missing any shots. If I dump a 50-round magazine into its head really quick, I mean, I don't know what'll that be. I don't know. I guess I'd have to compare damage to my theory here. My theory that I have is correct, but it'd have to be very accurate, I'm guessing. Just like for the damage to balance out between the two. Against bosses, but every other enemy, this is the winner. This is just, it's one shot, and the reload is fast. But you're going to want a speed cola for this build, no matter what. Or for this setup, you want speed cola. There's actually a couple of other things, so I kind of want to destroy this so I can take something else with me, because I want to test this too. Because now I don't even have to reload, which means I don't even need the speed cola, I don't believe. I mean, you only have one shot in the gun, so I don't know how this is going to work, really. Because you have to rechamber, so the speed cola helps a lot with rechamber speed. But if we have the mag of holding, doesn't that mean I don't have to rechamber anymore? Which is going to just make this thing absolutely disgusting, but All right. And then our typical, juggernaut stamina up to go into tier 3. Even tier 2 it helps. I guess I don't really need the speed cola now, but drink to gain reload and oh, well, it helps with the armor plates. Okay. So we're gonna try it with just speed cola because I know a lot of people might not even want to use their mag of holdings. So we'll try with the speed cola first, and then we'll go ahead and move up to the mag of holding. Maybe during like the final fight or something, we'll throw it on there. I don't know, but here, let's just get into it. Oh yeah, and then I have Ether Shroud put on here, which I don't know what I like better between Ether Shroud and Friend's Guard. I feel like I like Friends better. Frenzied Guard. Frenzied? I think it's Frenzied. Frenzied Guard. Yeah, that makes sense. Frenzied. Frenzed. I don't even think that's a word. Frenzied Guard. Yeah, that sounds right. Throwing knives, decoys, and yeah. I'm hoping the ammo type that removing the ammo like I did isn't gonna hurt it a ton, but I guess I'm gonna find out. I'm going with more velocity basically than the added damage. That's what's happening. Plus, I have 5 attachments on the weapons, so I'd have to sacrifice the laser or the stock or the grip or whatever the fuck so we're also getting added recoil control or even ADS speeds. But yeah, let's just get into it. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything too important. I might just rush this just to show off the weapon really quick, and then I wasn't really intending to make this a really long video. But yeah, let's just see what it can do. I'm gonna unplug the mic though for now, so just yep.
Requesting close air.
Marking contract.
like you start the hive. What's your 6?
Marking contract.
Don't smoke yet, Strike. You've got more movers headed your way.
We detected the energy signature of a new anomaly in the EZ. Go check it out.
This is Ravenov. I am close to those coordinates. Strike me and I will meet you there. Might want to move at the speed of heat, ground pounders. I got eyes on a Terminus convoy hauling serious ass towards that anomaly. Gunfight over whatever that was any day, and twice on Sunday.
I got bubble guts, and that ain't a good sign. Be on your guard. This place screams danger.
Value target. I know that to me one of Hugo's most wanted. Give him a nice deadbolt welcome, will you?
depot here. Moving here.
Strike team has reached target coordinates. Boy, it is good to see a friendly face. Our priority is to find a way out of this accursed place. But there are Terminus forces trapped nearby. If we cannot put our differences aside in these circumstances, then we are little better than the beasts that inhabit this place.
Need bolt patrol. Now you're out there. We want to survive wherever the fuck this is. We're going to have to work together. I propose a truce.
Acceptable. But Fletcher, when we get back to the EZ, you are coming with us.
Yeah. We can work out the fine points. If we ever see the sun again.
We did what we could, Fletcher. Now what?
Now, get to the pilot and get that ACV rolling. My scouts located parts of the machine used to read Zakharev's plans. Get the ACV to its coordinates. Collect it, then come find me.